All right. All right, all right, all right, as Matthew McConaughey likes to say. And let's not be like him. All right, so my friend Tristan has made me a generous offer. Ridiculous offer. Really, honestly, it's stupid. Someone else's base. Yeah. Oh, I just got on, Tristan. What's up, Joey? How are you guys? So, Tristan, I wanted to tell you that's why I got on. Really, was to talk to you, and I'm glad Joey's here because he should see it too. But I mean, that's a really generous offer, dude. You've outdone yourself. Of course, we're going to accept, but the problem is this. Every time I try to join your guild when you're near me, because I have done so, it says that I have to transfer ownership of my base before I can accept the invitation to the guild, or before I can join your clan. So I'm not sure how. I think I have to give it to Joey first. Or something, because I can't accept another guild invite or clan invite without giving up my own. Let's see. Large verdant egg. Huge verdant egg. Beautiful. Patman, what's up, dude? Are you a Patriots fan like me? What do I want you to do? Well, if I join Tristan, we have to figure out how to join Tristan. Tristan has offered us a huge, beautiful base in case it doesn't work out. Like, just in case we try to pass guilds and it doesn't work and I lose my base, he's got another base all built out for me. It's hard to root against a team that shares my name. Right on, Patman. I hear you. It's hard to root against the Patriots for any reason. Oh, well. They're always hostile, the Verdashes. The always hostile crew. It's the, what's it called? The Terra Prisma. It's a sword you carry, and then it lets you, like, summon 9 additional swords just like it whenever you attack. And I have Mercy Hit on. Well, I kind of wanted to try to capture that. Himself, he can just join. I think you have to transfer ownership to him, then you can join me, since Joey will be by himself. He can just join. Oh. What? All right, we'll try that. We will try that. So this is where Tristan built... Joey, this base that you see here is what Tristan built for us last night. It's all PAL. It's all there. It's all PAL driven. There's a sulfur mine. There's a quartz mine. There's even an hydrolite, I think it is. There's all this is working. What's this called? Hexalite, not hydrolite. Hexalite quartz mine. He's built everything out for us. So just in case the transfer of the clan doesn't go right, we have this base backing us up. Well, look at this ridiculous base. Are you kidding me? It's like 10 times better than ours. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to clan settings, go to guild, and I'm going to make him promote to guild master. Okay, so now Joey owns the guild. Now I can leave the guild. Hey, thanks for the follow. We got to play the new follower song for Patman. Liz P, what's up? How are you? That's for you, Patman. Thank you for joining the host. Following the host. Hey, Liz, thank you. Right on. And thank you for the follow. Now we got to play the follower song again. Right on. Liz P, do you play Palworld? Liz P is the newest follower of Dante Benuto. All right, so there you go. The new follower song for 2 new followers tonight. That's awesome. Thank you for coming over, by the way, off of Joey's recommendation. Joey, you now own the Ridiculous Clan. All right, so now I can join guild. I am now an Agratharian. If you join this guild, you will no longer be able to use bases that belong to your current guild. Proceed, yes. Okay. Wow, I'm getting achievements off of joining you. Because you've got labor research projects completed, and I'm getting credit for them. 3 achievements. Now we're getting achievements for PAL expeditions. And I'm about to get another one for more PAL expeditions. All right, that's it. Okay, cool. We're done with all that. Wow, look at this base, dude. So, Joey, you see, Tristan, you see that I was able to craft. I went into a cave today and found a lot of hallowed bars. And that enabled me to craft this sword, which I am using. And I don't know if it's better than the one you gave me, but it's really good. All right, and I didn't lose any of my pals. My pals are all still here. I lost my base pals. Well, that's not good. I lost a couple of my key pals in the deal. I should have cleared my base first. So, Joey, why don't you come to us, and we'll see if we can reclaim that base once you join the Grathians. Agarthians. Oh, you're at work right now? Oh, okay. Well, we'll catch you on the flip side. In the meantime, I need to check and see. I just got into Hexalite. I just got into it. Oh, we have so much stuff at our base. We have so much stone and wood and hardwood and all kinds of crap, Tristan, that you left behind. We're going to be able to build up a lot of this stuff, dude. I looked it up and it says your base will auto-add itself to the guild bases. Oh, right on. So, Sammy, what's up? Welcome back. Alpine, how are you? Liz P, awesome that you play Palworld. I love to play this game. It's a lot of fun. I've only been playing it for like 2.5 weeks, but I'm hooked. I'm all into it. You told her all about me, Joey? Well, I hope not everything. Let me get into the multi-stream and see if anybody's pinged me on Twitch, but I don't think so. Nope. One of my songs, which one? I have a song I think I should release. I might need to re-record it though. I'm Not the Sun. It goes like this. I'm not the sun. I'm just a man. I'm not the sun. I'm a bird in the hand. I'm not an ocean. I'm just a prison that splits light. I'm not a ray. Been learned to feel like one ain't right. I'm not the sun, but I'm crazy to stand with you. I'm not the sun, and I don't see things like you do. You're going rogue. You know that whole thing. I think I need to re-record that deal and then release it. Because I have a lot of people that listen to that song tell me they like it. And it's a simple song. It's an easy song to play. Thank you, Joey. Right on, man. I had it. Well, since you talked me all up to Liz, I had to at least play her a song. Or part of one. Oh, thank you, Joey. That's really nice to say, dude. Appreciate that, man. I have worked a long time on those songs, so when people say they like them, it makes me feel good. Hey, so I can't get through there. How do you get through? Oh, you got to go around. Nice. It's SoundCloud. It's SoundCloud / Foo Dogs, I think. Let's go to SoundCloud website. Yep, SoundCloud / Foo Dogs / tracks. Well, you know, Hunter, thank you for asking that question. How do you get the ideas and all for writing music? It's like usually the music comes to me first. Like I'll be jamming around and jamming on the guitar and just playing around with different chords and different voicings and different styles. And then something will hit me and I'll be like, hey, sounds like it might be a good verse or a good chorus. And then I'll keep playing around it. And that starts to add in the verse parts and the bridges. And then once I have a finished musical piece, I'll add lyrics. And usually, like while I'm writing the music, the lyrics are coming to me. Like I'm thinking about what do I want to write about with this song. So it's like that's pretty much the deal. Sometimes every once in a rare while, I'll get a vocal part first, like a doodly doodly doo 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 doodly doo 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 doo, and then I'll write around it, music around it. But that's not as easy for me. But that's another way that it happens sometimes. Or I'll think of some words that need to be repeated. All right, let's get back to the game before it crashes on me. So, Tristan, man, we got to get all of the stuff from my other base into your possession because we have literally 10,000 stone, 10,000 wood, 500 hardwood. I've got at least 8,000. Oh, I've got ore. I've got a 15,000 at least ore. I've got coal. I've got everything in large numbers for resources. So we got to get that stuff off the old base and into the new one. We kind of should have did that first. Because all that stuff I consider to be, you put that stuff out there, Tristan. You're the one that got those gifts for us, and So, like, I want you to have that too. Connor, what's up, man? How are you? Happy Tuesday night. We're streaming Palworld, and I'm Dante Benuto. I stream from Hopewell Junction, New York, which is about 70 miles north of New York City. Your song, you got a song in the making. You got a verse, you need your bridge and chorus. Right on, man. Chorus is, so there's this, if you read anything about classic songwriting, like rock songwriting or hit songwriting more appropriately, you'll see that they follow a pattern. Verse, chorus, bridge, verse, chorus, outro. That's just one pattern, but there's several patterns. And it depends on the song. Like if the chorus is catchy, you want to get to it as quickly as possible. So maybe you start the song with the chorus, right? And then you go into your verses. Depends on how catchy that chorus is and how quickly you want to introduce it in the music. So there's a lot of things to think about, like when you're doing arrangement. But I'm glad you're writing already. That's awesome, dude. Hunter has only been playing guitar a short time. He's already performing live and writing music, which I didn't do for a couple of years after I first started writing guitar, or playing guitar, I should say. That's amazing, dude. All right, let me take a look at the map now, because the map is different for me now, because the bases are no longer in where the bases are. Oh, wait. Why am I able to go to this base? Closing in on a month and a half of guitar. Right on, man. Why am I able to use this? Look at all this stuff I can no longer touch. Well, that's another thing. I have I have at least 1,500 salad. All right, so let's go here. It's funny, I can fast travel to this spot, but I can't fast travel away from it. All right, let's go. Yeah, interesting. Oh, look at my little base that's no longer mine. Hello, base. There's another base of ours over here, isn't there? Yeah. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I have to beat this tower. All right. I might want to try to do it myself though, Tristan. I have a level 70 jet dragon. I have I'm in pretty good shape. All right, so I wanted to go to the quest location. Yeah, you put me in good shape, dude. I don't think I've ever seen one of these. Yes, I have. I'm not going to try to catch it, though. Moonflower. What? Oh, they're soldiers of the Moonflower. I don't have my fighting team with me. Not that this guy's bad, but he's not my jet dragon. Roasted these mofos. Right on, Hunter. That's what happens, dude. You fall in love with it, and then you just want to play it all the time, and you can't wait to get back into it more and take the boss on. Nick, hey, what's up, man? I usually go live in the evenings around 6 p.m. Eastern time for an hour or two. We've had a lot go on in this saga. How are you, Nick? Great to see you, man. We just joined a new clan because Tristan, who's been helping me out, offered all kinds of great stuff. Wait a minute, I didn't see this. What's this? 52. Cherry Blossom Cave. We're doing good, man. Palworld is going well. I've been fishing a lot. I love fishing, dude. The fishing mini game is so great in Palworld. So I've been doing that. We're all moved in with the exception of moving some of my mom's stuff downstairs to my sister's place. I actually realized that I followed you a long time ago for Diablo. Oh, right on, man. Right on. Yeah, I played a lot of Diablo 4. And normally I'd be streaming that game, but it's so late in the season, and I just didn't get into Season 14 as much as I have most other seasons. So Diablo kind of fell by the wayside this season a little bit. Hey, Keaton, what's up, man? See what's in this dungeon. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know why they changed the game so drastically, but they did. They changed it very drastically. Right, there's some fish here, but no specials. No specials. Bummer. Well, I'm not really. What's funny is they'll never get me on cosmetics and stuff like that. What's the roadmap? Are we getting a Diablo 5? The skill sheets rework was my favorite thing. I had a lot of I think they did a lot of good things with the game that they ultimately should have probably done before they put it out. Yeah, we add new gear just for it to never be used. I hate that. I hate mythics that are dead on arrival. Like the Lycander spear, for example. I hate that when there's gear that should be good that isn't. Mythic gear that is automatic trash. Oh, he's good. Maybe we'll capture him. Whoops. I love this sword, dude. Yes, you must buy DLC. And to be fair, the DLC has been very good. It's not like it's bad DLC or there's not enough of content when you like. But I think Joey asks the good question. What's the path here? What's the roadmap? Because it's not really clear. All right, and which way should I go? Which way should I go? Let's go through the water first, and then we'll come back. Oh, it's not the way to the boss. I love that sound. Come on, ball. Catch him. Aim for the head. Interesting. Thank you, Nick. Never heard anyone tell me that before. No fish here. Where's the boss of this cave, dude? There he is. Kyvern Botan. I think I'm going to get out my dragon for this. Nope. Nope. Damn it. I should have put him away. Aim for the head. I've got to get used to that. Yeah, I should have put him away, dude. All right, before we leave, let's go back and go the other way and see if we can figure out what was in that room.
What? What? What?
Cave exploration. I'm a pick player. Would you recommend using a pick? I feel like they wear easy. It depends on what you're playing. So obviously, finger style, you don't use a pick, right? You're using your fingers and playing all the different strings with your fingers. No pick, right? So when you're strumming, you want to use a light, thin pick. And I don't really care if they wear easy. I'll burn through picks, but they make your guitar sound fuller and more alive than your fingernails or your hand can do. Now, if you're picking notes, you want to use a thicker pick. You want to use it like a thicker pick for that, like a 1.0 millimeter. Or a 2.0 or a 3.0 millimeter pick for picking notes. You're using 0.71, so that's kind of in between. I'd get a thinner pick to strum with. But what you're using is pretty good for... Yeah. So that's how I go. If I'm picking, I use a thicker pick. If I'm strumming, I use a very thin, light pick. And if I'm finger styling, I don't use any pick at all. Oh, let's get this Bushi. Bushi knocked. Come on. Tired of using up spheres. Okay, no, this isn't the way I want it to go. Interesting. I ended up going toward the end after all. Well, so much for that. Killed the boss that I wanted to capture. Hey, Levi, how are you? Happy Tuesday night. Oh, I need some soda, man. I need to go get some soda. I'm getting dry. What are these guys? Sootsier. First catch of those. What is this? Something that's new to me. Isn't that just a Lovander? No, Chillet Ignis. Was she knocked? We're not going to ever use them. I just like fighting them. I see an effigy.
What?
Yeah, this is where I just came from, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I love this island, actually. For my level, especially. Although I need to probably start hunting for pals on bigger, higher level pals at this point. I'm 61. I think I need to hunt higher level pals. Oh, hell's ever Lux, huh? First time I got one of those. Panic Massacre, what's up, man? How are you? Oh, look, it's a gold. You don't see those everywhere. Doomud Guild. I caught one in the water. Wow, infinite stamina. That's a pretty good pal, actually. It's another Hell Zephyr Lux. Oh, another Mopo Botan. I don't have an electrical pal on me. Let's pick this up. Wow, I'm full, huh? Yes, I am. All right, let's get to let's head south. Hmm. I think you picked a great island, Tristan. All right, let's go south, south, south. Oh, I gotta head directly west. Whoa, what are you doing, buddy? Whoa. Frostallion knocked. Wow. Dogen. All right, what am I going to drop so I can pick up these predator cores? Some bones. What do I need to use here? Is there anything I can use on me? All
What?
I got to learn my west from my east.
What?
Wow. All right, now this game is reminding me of No Man's Sky, dude. When I see shit like that, that's No Man's Sky. That's crazy. I gotta empty out. All right, where is the storage unit? Straight ahead. What do I do? Isn't it just RV? Yes. Oh no, I lost all my spheres. I gotta get them back. Where are they? There they are. Okay, I'm not taking his Sol spheres or his ancient spheres. I've been making legendaries and ultras most recently, but I need to start getting into the ultimates. I waste too many spheres. And where are the incubators? Oh yeah. No, no. Okay. There they are. Sweet. What did I want to make for myself? The require. Oh yeah, the big pouch. Just need to carry more stuff, dude. Oh, that's awesome, Joey. Maybe you'll join us for some Palworld. All right, so that adds a few more slots. All right, Joey, have a good night, buddy. Don't work too hard. Familiarize myself with this place. Medicine? Yeah. No, this is some kind of butchering device. Yeah. Where do I make spheres? I made Sol spheres for you to use now. Wow. Those are amazing. Oops, I got caught up. How many should I take? There's 35 of them here. Thanks, dude. Let's see what they say on Sol Sphere. Captures pals when thrown. Period. There's no questions. There's no most of or some of or Almost no pals. No almosts. Drunk Nerd, what's up, dude? Here we go. By the way, where do we get the items? Where do we get the to make hexalite? You have to get certain things. Let's see. Not too far behind it. Here. Where do you get chromite? Right, right. Where do you get chromite from? I'll try to hunt some of it if I can get it. I might be too low level, though. I don't know.
What?
All right, well, let's do a little research on this. Palworld chromite location. Faybreak Island. And it's buried inside caves and dungeons. You need a metal detector or a smoky to dig it out. Well, ain't that a bitch? You think I should be using a grappler? Let's see if we already have one made instead of making another one. Okay. There's one. Will you equip it like a weapon? That'll take some getting used to.
What?
Is this somebody's base? No, it's not. I'm gonna get killed here. Owie. Weapon is damaged. What a terrible time for a weapon to get damaged. Yep. Can't. Tristan, can you finish this guy off for me? I can't kill him. I have my mercy hit on. Well, I gotta fix my weapon. So can you catch rampaging animals? It says they're immune. No, it says they're immune. When you throw balls at them, that says they're immune to being to spheres. I gotta go fix my. I gotta go back to the base and fix my shit. There's base. So now I've got to find the repair station. Repair bench. Repair bench, biatch. I have no idea where this will be. There's so many amazing things around. I have no idea. Where do we repair things, dude? Where's the repair level? You're at it. Ha 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 ha. I need 3 palmetto ingots to fix it. Wow, heating and cooling working together. Thought I made myself a palmetto pickaxe. Yes, that's awesome. It's very cool and interesting. Need to add some things to storage. And I need to sell these items. Well, that was the other thing I could have fixed was the laser sword. Such a great and unique design here, Tristan. How you built this place is awesome. What the hell is that? Oh, things to be sold? Gotcha. Whoops, not those. How are we on food? The refrigerator was empty. I'm getting low on cotton candy. Okay, thanks, Tristan. Cooking. Where's the cooking? Oh, we didn't have cooking. Oh, let's see what we have that we can make some of. Jam-filled bun. Pancake. Jam-filled bun looks like we have a lot more. Yeah, let's do this. This should keep me busy for a while. Whoa, it's going to take a while. Not for this guy. We got to put somebody on this, probably. Oh, he is whipping through it, yeah. She's a little slower, but that's still fine. Oh, I got to put my Alpha Dran in the PAL box and revive him. Oh yeah, I caught a boss Duralith earlier today. Good mining. They do a lot good.
What?
Sundown in New York. It gets earlier and earlier each night. The summer's waning. It's been a good summer. We moved. We've enjoyed our new home. I just got to meet a lot of new friends on Palworld. A lot of good things happened. If this guy would just stay on this task, it would be finished already. Well, that guy's quick. Wow. Why are you leaving? Oh, he's hungry. Why do they just eat one bite of food and then leave? It's ridiculous. They get hungry, they eat one bite till they're not hungry, and then they come back and work. Instead of eating like to be full, they just eat enough not to be hungry. I picked him up and threw him on there. This should keep me and my team fed for a little while at least. I noticed they were going through cotton candy like crazy when I would go fishing. So you're not working tonight? That's awesome. Taking a breather. Oh, it's dark in here. I didn't even notice how dark it was. There, that's slightly better. It sets a mood at least. All right, there's my jam-filled buns. That should keep me busy. All right, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to end my stream here and take a break from the game to go hang out with Mrs. Benudo for a while. Thank you, Tristan. I'm glad we joined forces. It's going to be great. We're going to have fun together. And Joey's going to have fun with it too, I'm sure. All right, man. I'll see you later.